niggas got to stop looking at everything to be a fucking hit and get back in the field. You know what I'm saying? It's like test your mic skills, B. You know what I mean? It's like niggas be trying to hold on to songs and put them on the album, but it's like, I feel like as much as you give a nigga, be ready to throw out the same amount of shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just to let niggas know you fully loaded. You know what I mean? You on your gorilla.
Right.
And I think that's what it's all about. And that's what you see what Bus do.
Right.
That nigga's
Crazy.
really a machine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He
And that's
let
where
it
the
off
motivation
daily.
that's where the motivation come from me, because I need somebody that is gonna keep rhyming and make me rhyme harder. You know what I mean? He's really, for a nigga to be in the game for what he got, like 20 pieces of chicken in? He been in for a minute.
Yo.
And he's still
Yo.
spitting.
Sidebar.
So that's my thing. I'm admiring that, for real.
Speaking of admiring, yo, I gotta bring it back. Yo, Raekwon the chef never lost a beat when it comes to the slang. Yo, he will hit you in the head with some shit. Like, he was literally saying, yo, how many years does Busta Rhymes have in the game? And he was like, what, a 20-piece bucket?
Yeah, the 20 piece.
Yo.
20 pieces, though, right?
Pretty much, I think so, right?
Yeah.
80,
I mean, I'm
maybe
giving him
18, at
20.
least 18.
Come on,
You
man.
know?
And still to be here, really still, like, you know what I mean? It's like, that's incredible to me, man. And that's
Relevant,
the shit.
like, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
the shit that I think all artists gotta really respect, is like, keep rhyming, man. You know, niggas be really saying the same shit over and over, and that shit be pissing me off. See, one thing about us, we came from the shit living proof. It wasn't like it was a fad. It wasn't a pair of sneakers that you say that you can go out and go get like that. Like, you really had to earn that MC credibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and you know, I'm from that camp. You know what I mean? And I think that forever I'ma always write hard, even when I don't want to write hard. A lot of niggas be telling me, like, sometimes write weak. You know what I mean? Like
Dumb
for
it
real,
down,
I'm
you
looking
mean?
for a ghostwriter to help me write weak.
Wow.
So niggas can really catch up. But
Wow.
you know what I mean? It's like it's different.
I've never heard nothing like that before.
I'm
I need a
looking for a
ghostwriter to help me
ghostwriter.
write weak. Help me
Wow.
write plain.
Yo.
Plain bagel me. Let me get a plain bagel.
Oh,
Cause
man.
niggas like a lot of motherfuckers like plain bagels. So you know, I'm used to the ones with the teriyaki juice on it, with the with the good shit on it. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Well,
But-
I for one don't want the plain bagel.
yeah, but
especially
see, you from
from
a different,
Raekwon the
you
chef.
from a
though.
different cloth.
You know.
So I mean, you know, that's my thing. I gotta keep letting the niggas know that I came up with, that I'm gonna satisfy you.
Okay.
Cause everything is about like how Uncle Murder said he making movies.
Yeah.
That's how I look at my shit too. Like, yo, make a movie, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make something that motherfuckers can eat popcorn to and be like, all right, yo, niggas still keeping it the way he's supposed to keep it. It's like motherfuckers be trying to brainwash you into, yo, we need a radio record. We need a hook.
Right.
I'm not fucking Captain Hook, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the hook nigga. I mean, I can make them, but I don't specialize on that. And I think that that's what's fucking hip hop up, is that motherfuckers try to make you do what the fuck you don't really want to do.
Right.
But it's political right now.
But I think when you're a real MC or a real rapper or
You
whatever,
ain't
like
hearing that
yourself
shit.
or even Eminem, that's why you guys can kind of take a little break. I know you put a record out, you know, in between the last one,
Right.
but you know, that's why you guys can take like a little break and then come back and you still have your following, because everybody knows that what you're gonna say is
'Cause
relevant.
niggas believe us,
exactly.
man.
Can we get a Wu tour,
Easy.
man?
Man, can we get a motherfucking
look,
Justice League tour with all the good boys on it? Yo,
Yeah.
H2O, Ice H2O, put that together, man.
Yeah, man.
We need something like to me, I think them kind of tours is just as special as a commercial family
Yeah.
tour.
Yeah.
You know what
Y'all
I mean?
would
For
sell
niggas
out.
to come out and be like, yo, damn, you get this nigga, that nigga, this nigga, that nigga, two more of them niggas and,
And
one
two
of them,
more.
and then-
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
But-
we
Can
don't
you
get
imagine?
that
But
no more, man.
back to the Wu though, is it hard to get everybody? And everybody's doing their own thing and
But
stuff like that.
But you know why it's hard, my nigga? Because it's like everybody has their own focus on where they want to be at. You see what I'm saying? We did the family thing for a long time for
Right.
y'all. We've been very loyal to that. Like, you know what I mean? Giving y'all the Wu albums. But at the same token, we need to make more money, man. We got things that we got to do. And, you know, if somebody come at me and offer me a situation, I gotta know that what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for. But I can't stop it and be like, every time, like, yo, we doing a Wu-Tang album. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, we never designed this family to be like that. We told y'all from the door, each nigga's individual. Now, I don't know if a lot of people forgot that, but that's written facts right there, y'all. We told you each man could carry his own weight. Each man is going to go out there and bring more shit to the table for all of us. So when you be able to get that shit and then be able to get a Wu album, I think you're getting more than what you anticipate.
Is RZA on the Cuban Links?
Of course. I went as an elephant heavy nigga. I would never let the nigga.
Nah,
I would
'cause
never make this album without RZA involvement, first and foremost, because he was the one that gave me grace. You know what I'm saying?
I just know the last time that I heard, it was a little tension between you and RZA on the Wu-Tang album.
Little typical shit, but ain't nothing we can't get by because we men and we understand that at the end of the day, men going argue, men going to go through whatever they going to go through, but it's about how you is the next day. Is you still carrying that?
Right.
Because I'm the type of nigga that anything that I said, I told RZA I felt from the door about shit. I'm like, yo, my nigga, I got a piece of steel right here. You feel me? And we wasn't really comfortable with the A diagrams, and we told RZA, but it's really hard to talk to a nigga that got so many fucking medals. You see what I'm saying? But we telling him, yo, hold up, you going a little bit too far, my nigga. But it's like, yo, he telling niggas, yo, be quiet, yo. Haven't I took you to the promised land before? Yeah, but chill. So now it's like, do you salute your general or do you don't give him the benefit of the doubt? You know what I mean? So we gave him the benefit of the doubt, and when it was all over with, everybody wasn't impressed. Niggas wanted to go back in. You know what I mean? But all that politics shit started biting on a nigga. It wasn't biting us, it was biting RZA. So his back was against the wall, and we was like, we don't give a fuck if your legs is strapped down to the floor, nigga. We don't like it. But he went among, he went and did what he had to do for business purposes. Right. So I just spoke up like, yo, I'm gonna keep it 100 because I don't want niggas to think that we coming on some other shit. You know what I mean? Right. You know, because that's what RZA do. He's a genius. He's a producer that always want to go to the next level, Green. Right. You know what I'm saying? Whether he feel like niggas like it or not, he's gonna take you there. He did his thing, but I had to put on the apron again. You know what I mean? And go in there and say, yo, nigga, I know how to bag up too. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did.
And it's coming out.
It's definitely coming out. 8/11. It's like it always is coming out. But it was when I was ready for it to come out, because I'm not going to throw something out just to capitalize off the name and niggas don't feel like it's where it need to be at. When niggas think of Cuban Links, you hear vintage sound. You hear raw rhymes. You hear karate shit. You hear the mafioso gangster shit. You hear the shit that we started that everybody and their mother ran with. You see what I'm saying? So I got to give it to you on a level to where now it's where it need to be at.
Right.
Not the shit that y'all niggas is
used to.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you what you feel like, yo. When you throw it in, damn, I remember back then we was hennied up. We was throwing back double blunts or whatever. You know what I mean?
Sir.
Smoking 2 in one hand. Like that's what I want niggas to go back to. Is really, it ain't about the success no more, man. I want to come across to y'all like a new artist, a nigga that you discovered in the street again on some, yo, this nigga right here. Listen to this shit real quick. That's what I want to go back.
What label is the project coming out on?
It's coming out on EMI, you know what I mean?